Welcome to the Education Podcast. Aga Khan Academy, Hyderabad is one of the best schools, and state government has signed a MOU with them, and they are coming to Meghalaya, and they are taking 4 students. The first batch 2 years ago, which was selected, is with me today, and today we'll be discussing with them what are the changes they have seen in their lives, what they have learned, and why this place is so special. So let us hear from the 4 boys who are here. So Bantei, tell us about the experience at Aga Khan Academy.
So, the first experience was the trip from Nongstoin to Shillong and then Shillong to Guwahati. So, it was like around 6 hours destination from Nongstoin to Guwahati, and then the first flight we had. So, at first, when we went to the airport, our parents said like wave goodbye to us and then talked for some time. And
Was it the first time you are going out of the state?
Yeah, first time. It was first time
Wow.
out of the state.
Oh.
So Mr. Ravi took us from Shillong to Guwahati with a taxi, and then the first flight we had was in Guwahati only. When we were so nervous because it was our first time being on a flight. When we were in a flight, we got like shocked because when they were taking off, it gave us a shock and our ears got blocked, and so by helping that, we ate some chewing gums and sweetmeats and to like unblock our ears. So what I like about the school is about the climate, the big academy, and the weather. The weather is hot, very hot, especially in the summer. So there are many activities in the school, like sports and events happening in the school. So it helped me to like motivate the playing the sports and the events happened in school.
Which sports are you playing there?
I'm playing football, MTB, table tennis.
What is MTB? Because
It's-
yeah.
It's mountain biking.
Wow.
I also participated like 3-4 events happened in school, inter-district, inter-school, and
Inter-school.
Yeah.
Very good, very good. So now we'll hear from Kheinkor. So how has your experience and what is your typical day like? In the school, when you wake up, what do you do? Then you go to school, what do you do in the evening? What do you do till you sleep? So if you can share your daily routine in the school.
So our daily routine is quite simple. We wake up at 6 or 6:30, and the latest we should wake up is like 6:50 because we have school at like 8:10 and we have breakfast starting from 7. And after that we went to school. We have classes for the morning. Usually 2 classes or 3 classes. I don't quite remember. And then after that we have snack break. Snack break, it's the usual. They gave us healthy food. They gave us drinks just to refresh for the rest of the day. And then we have 2 lessons after that. So these 2 lessons, they were like the usual. And then after that we have lunch. Now lunch is like a midpoint of the day. So we talk with friends, we ate lunch. So for the boys, we went to one spot and we play football.
Okay.
So we don't really play like the usual, we just play for fun. And then after that, school start again, and we have 3 more classes. And then after that, the school ends. Then we have like afternoon snacks, and then after that we have to go to the dorm and get ready for sports. Sports we play for 1.5 hours. Then after that we have to come back and shower because we're sweaty and
Of
all.
course.
Then after we shower, we have evening head counts, and then we just get ready, like pack our bags, because after that we have study time or study hour. And then after that we have dinner. Then after that we got like evening snacks. Then after evening snacks we have 30 minutes to talk with friends or do something, and then we go to sleep.
Wow, that's a jam-packed day.
Yeah.
So how are the teachers there? You said like you have so many lesson classes and all that. So how are the teachers?
The teachers, they're pretty amazing
Okay.
to say.
Wow.
They really help us a lot. They really help us to understand, and they were like more friends than teachers. So I was really happy to know that, because in my old school, teachers were like, they were just there to teach us, and then they just went back home. And they didn't really interact more. They were just there and then come back. But the other Aga Khan Academy, they were like friends. They talk with us, they interact, and they shared like same experience we have. If we have experienced something, they shared whatever they have experienced.
Great. So how big is your class? We were told that it's like 20, 25 students maximum.
Yeah, it was like about this size of the room,
Okay.
so it's not really that big. Also,
But how many students are there? Like not more than like a
not more than 20 or
Okay,
not below than
okay.
that also.
Okay. So everyone gets to interact with the teacher,
Yeah.
right? I mean, it's not like a huge class with
Yeah.
so many students and all.
Each class usually have 3, but if they have more students, they don't have. I mean section. I'm sorry. I mean section. Each grade has like 3 sections, but if they have more, then they have 4 sections. So in our grade we have 3 sections: section A, and section K, and section H. Me and Bantei are in section A, and Anubhav and Jeff are in section H. And so each section is quite different from others, but usually they learn the same and learn the same things, and we do the same activities.
Okay, great, Kheinkor. So now I want to ask Anubhav. It has been 2 years, right? It has been 2 years since you've been there. So what? I mean, before that you were studying in Meghalaya, right? So these two years, like, what is the transformation you have seen in yourself? How is today's Anubhav different from, let's say, 2022 Anubhav?
Before I joined the academy, I was an introverted person. I didn't really interact much with my classmates in school, with teachers. The difference in my previous school and Aga Khan Academy I saw is the teachers, they interact more with you, which helps in a better way for learning. So I'll say that I have changed to become an introverted to an extroverted, and yeah.
Any other change? Like, are you into sports? Earlier you're not, you were participating more. What about extracurricular activities?
In sports, there are many different fields there you can try. I've been playing basketball and football, and I'm also in the team. So you get a lot of opportunities to like show your skills there, which Bantei has done, I have done, Jeff has done. So you win prizes, you like feel good that you're doing something, which is a change. Yeah.
Okay, great, Anubhav. We'll come back to you, but before that, Jefferson, from you, I want you to tell, like, how were the initial days? Were they challenging? Today we met the new batch which is going. So 2 years ago you were the fresh one which got there, right? So how were the initial days? Were they challenging? The food, the weather, and like, how do you feel now? Are you like, totally settled, or still you miss home?
Yeah, we are adapted to the place. Like here it's very cold and there it's very hot. And one challenge we faced is the IB curriculum. Like we just joined our classes without knowing what IB is. In CBSE, like in Meghalaya, we learn by heart
the questions and we write them on a sheet for the marks. But in IB we have criteria A, B, C, D, and all. And the people there are very diverse. Like I have two roommates from Telangana and Hyderabad. They have different religion. They speak different languages, and yeah.
Okay, so are you also learning Telugu?
Some words. Like I can
Okay.
just speak out some words, but they didn't learn to construct a sentence.
Okay. So also your school is like 100 acres. We were just told it's 100
Yeah.
acres. I don't think there is any school in Meghalaya which is as big as that. So how do you feel and what are the different facilities in this 100-acre campus?
Like, there are many sports fields. There are even buildings for like teachers, faculties. Like they're different from dorms. They are the houses of teachers teaching there, and the space is really free. Like you can just take a cycle and just roam around the campus, which takes you about 15 minutes to roam the whole campus with a cycle.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's just that big.
So you all use cycles in the campus?
Yeah.
Okay, great. I'll come back to Anubhav. Anubhav, a very unique thing about this Aga Khan Academy is that you have dorm parents. You know, because when we were growing up, when we were even in hostel, we only had warden. Even now, I think most of the schools have wardens. So you have dorm parents, and we were told how they different. They stay with you, and they are like larger numbers. They stay in the same building, right? So how is the feeling? I mean, how is that? Do you get that emotional support which is required because your parents are not there? Like, how good are these dorm parents?
So in our dorm,
Who's your
Charminar,
dorm parent? Can you tell a little bit about your dorm parent?
her name is Miss Radhika Tiwari, and she's a Hindi teacher in the school. And she's been in the school for around 5 years. And then, yeah. So like the dorm parents there, they really do talk to you. They like you can freely express your feelings to them. They are very friendly with you. They don't judge you. Everything of these. So yeah, they are really like a parents. Like we feel like they are parents.
Okay. That's great to hear, and that's very unique of this Aga Khan Academy. Now let's talk about extracurriculars. You know, what all you are doing with extracurriculars. So we'll start with you. Other than studies, what all you are doing, and are you getting the required support in that? And like, do you plan to, you know, make a career in that or excel in that field? Other than studies, what all are you doing?
So in this residential program, after school, we have a 2-hour session of sports where you can sign up for any sports you want, which is available in the campus. And then if you really have interest, you become good at it. You represent your school in parts of Telangana and Hyderabad. And there are also students from our school who goes for international events. So there are many competitions happening in team sports like football, basketball, volleyball, and swimming. So our academy is always engaged in co-curricular activities our football team, where me, Bantei, and Jeff were a part of the team. We won in our home ground the tournament. It was an under-16 tournament. And
Wow.
also the girls who were under 18, they also won, including the boys who were under 18.
Very good. So do you plan to take it to the next level or you play for entertainment? Like, do you want to be a professional footballer someday?
I mean, we do get that feeling, but in this
Okay.
in this country, it's hard to become a footballer, if you know. And then playing, like, it's always like fun
Yeah.
with your friends and all.
Yes, definitely.
In the same time, it's also challenging. Like you play with the seniors sometimes,
Yeah.
and they like teach you everything. The coach, they teach you. So it's like sometimes it gets serious when there's like a tournament coming up. There are like team practices 3 days of the week. Yeah.
Yeah, great. What about you, Jefferson? What do you do extracurricular?
I also play football, but I want to talk about something else.
Yeah.
Like so Mr. Venkat, head of the dorm parent, has a garden. So in Saturday and Sundays, we usually go there to help with his farm. Like we grow trees, water plants, take out rocks, and doing anything to help the garden. And
Is it
there-
like a kitchen garden, like where you grow vegetables and fruits and all?
yeah.
Okay.
And there's some people doing personal projects on that, like TP ones. They're helping out the gardens, growing trees. Yeah.
Okay. So that is your extracurricular activity.
Yeah.
Okay. You enjoy that. Do you think you want to take up agriculture as a profession someday?
I don't think so, but like I do that for fun. Like
Okay.
instead of wasting time on a screen, you can just go to the garden and help
Wow,
out some stuff.
that's very mature of you to say that. So very well done. So we'll come to Kheinkor. What is your extracurricular and how are you doing and what are your plans with it?
So my extracurricular activities, drama.
Wow.
So before we came here, we have a program called winter production. So it's a 1 day program. So first in that program we have the usual like meetings, assemblies. But after that we have like some kind of free day. So there are some stalls which you can use to play games. So to play these games you need to buy coupons before the day. So the program that I'm in is the drama. It's the last program of the day. So in this program before, like I think so 1 month before the day, we had practice. So before that I didn't really interested in wind production. I was mostly going to sports because I thought maybe I have a chance. But after that I thought why not I should take drama because I'm really good at drama before I even joined this school.
Oh.
So I joined wind production and actually it was fun. I thought it's gonna be boring because many told me that you can't do this, you can't do that, you won't have the usual routine. But I thought, what were they thinking about this? This is just fun because you have some people you can talk to. So in this program I was like interacting with the Syrians and some of the Telangana's students. They were like juniors to me, so I was really annoyed to have to take care of them because sometimes the drama teacher is not going to be there, so I have to teach. So I have to be there because I'm their senior. But after that, it's
That's a different kind of drama.
yeah.
Okay.
So, but other than that, it's actually quite fun.
Okay, great. So do you think you can take it to some another level or something, like make a profession out of it someday?
I'm interested in doing that, but in
Okay.
a different way.
In a different way.
So as we talked the day before this, I said that I'm interested in filmmaking.
Yeah, right.
So I was thinking either I can be an actor or a director. Those are the two choices.
Okay.
So,
Great.
yeah.
So I hope you have a lot of time still to try out all those things.
Yes, sir.
We'll come to Bantei. So what is your extracurricular, co-curricular activity?
The other extracurricular activities other than studies. So in the month of October, we had a theatre workshop. It's about drama only. So this teacher, Pranab, he's very amazing. He's great. When we didn't have like some things to present, he just told us to imagine and act with it. He taught us like many things about drama and other than drama. So we had 8 days or 7 days to practice, like to perform in the school, like in the dorms, not in the whole school, but in the dorms. So 8 to 9 days we practiced, and me and Kheinkor were a part of it. And I thought it was gonna be very boring because most of my friends told me like it's just a waste of time, you won't get to play sports with us. But I just like said it's fine, I just want to try and make some experience in theater.
Yeah, very good.
Before coming there also, I did some drama in churches. Like we took a statement in the Bible, and then we performed it about that. And also I liked MTB, mountain biking. Me and Jeff participated many events in the school. Like the school hosted inter-school and inter-district. I participated under 14 and under 17, which I got a prize like first.
Wonderful, wonderful.
So I wanted to like continue that.
You're continuing that.
Also,
Okay.
I wish that I could like, continue calisthenics.
Oh.
I just started
Okay.
like a month ago.
How did you come to know about calisthenics?
My friends, the boys in like town,
Okay.
they were crazy.
Okay. So in the next segment, I want you all to share with everyone your best memory in these last 2 years you've been there, academically or non-academically, anything. I mean, the best thing you like, or what is the best memory of these 2 years in Aga Khan Academy, starting with you, Bantei.
The best memory,
Till now, of course, you have 4 more years, but till now, what is the best memory?
the best memory was like participating in the under 17
Under 17 of
MTV.
MTV, okay. Where you
Because-
won, right?
Yeah, because I thought they were like very much taller, bigger than me.
Okay.
So I'm just 13 years old. I was
Yeah.
13.
Oh, wow.
So
Nice.
I thought I was just gonna participate and just ride.
Amazing.
Enjoy the thrill and
Amazing,
Like that,
amazing.
yeah.
Very good, very good. We'll move to Kheinkor. Your best memory yet?
It's quite hard to say what's my best memory because
You can
I-
share more also.
Yeah.
It's fine.
so I think so one of my best memories usually in the first 2 years I mean like if you count like school calendars I was like below the average when it comes to sports, but in grade 8 I was able to at least step on the podium.
Okay.
So
Wow.
I feel like this is a
In which
good
sport? In football?
No, it's a track, like
Track.
marathon track.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I feel like this is the first time I can take. I have gotten podium, so I thought I'll get interested in sports. But then after that it started going down again.
No. Keep going, keep
Yeah.
going. No? The sports basically builds character, so you have to keep
Yeah.
enjoying it. So that's your best memory, stepping
Yeah.
on the podium.
Yeah.
Okay, great. We'll move to Anubhav and his best memory or thing, what he likes about the school.
My best memory in this school in this 2 years was a great trip to Tamil Nadu.
What trip?
A great trip, a camp trip.
Camp trip.
Yeah.
Okay.
We went to Tamil Nadu year-out with all of our friends, all of our great members. We went there. It was a 2 hours flight, and then by road we went to year-out. It was like 6 to 5 hours. So it was really fun, like engaging with our classmates in a fun way. Like it's a trip. So, and then when we went to the resort, it was fun. We enjoyed to the fullest. The staff there was really engaged with us, and they were like very friendly. We went to many places. We went on a trek. We went to a chocolate factory.
Wow.
We did many activities together. We did kayaking. We did some mountain activities. Yeah.
Yeah, great, wonderful. Jefferson.
My best memory is actually like exploring about each other's background. Like I live with two roommates from another state, and like I get to learn about their religion, their languages, even their past lives, like what they learn, what they do, what their favorite subject is. We get to share our experiences. Like example, I go to the church and they go to the temple. So I ask them what they do in the temple, and they ask me what I do in church. So yeah, like staying with
Cross
them.
learning, because there are students from other countries as well, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Are you friends with them? Any of the
Yes.
international students?
Yeah. His name is Kevin. He's from Africa actually.
Okay. Okay. So you get to learn so much.
Yeah.
So that is your best memory so far.
Yeah.
Okay, great. So one final segment is that because a lot of students and parents will be watching this, and next for the next batch, right? There will be again assessment and all. So I want you all to, I mean, if anyone or all of you can, share a last message which you want to give to the children of, students of Meghalaya who are thinking now not many people know what is this Aga Khan Academy assessment and all. This year also around 1,000 people only gave. So next year we want more people to come in. So I want you to all briefly just give a message, one final message.
I want to talk about the teachers and the students.
Yeah.
They're very welcome. Like, you might feel like they're your seniors, like they know much, like they're smarter than you and all. But like they help you as soon as you reach the academy. Example, like I first came to the academy and I was like, oh, these guys are smarter than me. I shouldn't talk anything bad to them. Like I should stay with them all the time, and yeah. So even one time I asked to go to the washroom, like with their permission first. That's how scared and nervous I was. But then I learned that they were very welcoming and my dorm parent even wrote me a letter, like welcoming to the dorm.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow, that's amazing. Generally, students write all the letters, but dorm
Even
parents
dorm.
write. Amazing, amazing. Any final thoughts, Anubhav?
I just want to tell the parents who are watching this that the way we were welcomed there first, it was like wonderful. Like we were just so engaged in everything. We were like, we weren't feeling homesick much because the dorm parents there, the staff there, Mr. Arjun, everyone were just constantly asking us questions like if we were feeling homesick and everything, if we were feeling uncomfortable. And then our roommates, our buddies, they were also asking us if we were like feeling bad and everything. And then all of this made us feel like very, like it feels like a home there. So yeah.
Yeah, wonderful. So we'll move on to Kheinkor and lastly, Bantei. Yeah.
So my message to students.
Yeah.
So I hope they understand what we're all saying. So my message is, you actually have freedom there. So they said that it's very very welcoming, but also when you say home, they also thought that there's gonna be rules. You have to be like that. You have to. Of course, there is gonna be rules.
Of course.
But it's very free. You can show your true colors. You can express whatever you want to express. So it's not like someone is like that, you have to be like that. It's not like you have to be like that. You can be unique in any way you want. So that's my message for all the students.
Wow,
and
that's
teachers who
very
want
unique.
to come.
Thank you for sharing that. Lastly, Bantei, your message.
Message to parents and students. For students, you won't even like, when you go there, you won't even like remember your parents, your home, your siblings. Because
I hope you remember your parents.
when I went there, like for 1 or 2 weeks, I didn't even call my parents. I forgot about that because it was so fun and it was big and you know.
Yeah, wonderful.
And just get ready now and like, take a deep breath and just push yourself. You won't even stress yourself and be a good one.
Thank you, Bantei. Thank you, Kheinkor, Anubhav and Jefferson. This has been wonderful. You all have, heard what they had to say about Aga Khan Academy. It's one of the best schools, and we are so happy that these 4 and plus this new batch 4 boys are joining. And next year there will be another opportunity. So I hope this podcast clears the doubts of many parents and many students. And on a general note, we should definitely always strive to get to the best institutions, be it schools or colleges, and that is where we will learn many new things. I mean, in fact, every day will be a new learning, and we can reach our aspirations. Thank you for watching. Kuble Shabun, Mithila.